but it's definitely windier outside than it is in, and this seems like a pretty controlled environment, so I don't anticipate any big problems.
Chin said yesterday about the defense, I want to see if they're what I think they are. He was referring to the defense. When you think about what your offense could be, what have you seen in camp, and what do you hope you see on Saturday?
I just want to see efficiency. I know I sound like a broken record with that, but it really doesn't matter what offense you're running. If you run it well, it can work, and the key to that is just operating with efficiency and speed. I've seen that from these guys. They definitely know what they're doing. We've rehearsed it more times than we would for a normal game, and the guys are confident. So my message to the team was they're ready, just go out and attack. But I really want to see that kind of mindset. Not playing tight, not worrying about anything, just going out and getting after it.
Is there anything in particular you're looking forward to on game day, during the game, not having that headset or not calling plays, I guess?
Looking forward to? No, I'd say it's more concern. It's just something I haven't done for a long time, but I've already thinking a lot about the other things that I can add if I don't have my head buried in a call sheet.
Yeah.
So it'll be a different experience for me, but everybody else is going to be doing exactly what they've always done and what they're good at. So I'm going to trust that and try to help where I can with more than one face.
What offensive coaches will be in the box for you?
We're still discussing that. Whip wants to call the game from the field, so I imagine most of our full-time guys will be down.
What's maybe a thing that you're looking forward to add on Saturday that you weren't able to do?
I'll be able to go over and help with the special team as they're taking the field, help make some of those decisions, be able to watch the game more on both sides of the ball. You see things from the field, but again, if you're not having to think 100% about the next play call, particularly as fast as we went, I'll be able to watch the defense a lot more, maybe help Chins by watching some of the things they're doing on offense. And we've done a good job, I think, of managing clock and doing things like that, but I'll definitely have more time for that as well.
What's left for you guys before you come to the stadium Saturday? I know you have a workout tomorrow, but really, how much is there still to do?
We've kind of gone over this territory already back home, so we kind of had a lead up to the game before we left and another lead up to the game here. The guys have a couple more tours today. Then we got meetings tonight. Tomorrow's really focused on games. We have our Fast Friday tomorrow, and it'll feel just like an away game at a hotel then for the rest of the day tomorrow. Pretty much the hay's in the barn. I think we're ready, so we're looking forward to it.
Some of the guys have said that this trip has really built their brotherhood even stronger than it was before. Have you seen that? How have you seen that?
Yeah, we had a good time last night. They had one of their best practices yesterday. We got on the bus and went to dinner they saw some traditional Irish music and some traditional Irish dancing. I think some of the old coaches like me were the only ones that knew some of the lyrics to the songs, but they really got into it, enjoyed it. This is a tight-knit group, and I think they're going to be there for each other all year, and it's going to be fun to watch.
I was going to say, they look like they got to do some of the dancing too. Did anyone surprise you with their Irish dance moves up there?
Only two guys got to dance. Borkercher and Va both danced. I know for sure Va isn't Irish. I don't know about Bork. They held their own.
Hey, back to special teams for a second. We focused so much on the punter and the kicker, but the return teams too, and needed improvement. How have you seen those guys work over the last month or so? Yeah,
I think we have more speed than we've had, and guys that are better at catching the ball. So we have a lot of options back there. We didn't create many big plays last year on special teams. Had some big plays against us 2 or 3 times that cost us. In general, I think we got to be more aggressive and in tune to making plays that can change the game on defense and special teams. And I think the guys are ready to do that.
Scott, Sam asked you about what you want to see on offense. You'll be paying attention to defense. What do you want to see in the opener from that unit in particular?
I know what kind of defense we have, so I think the big question for me right now is if anything goes bad, how are we going to react? And we got a confident team, a really close-knit team. We haven't hit any adversity yet, but when we do, I want to make sure that they keep attacking. Up 40, down 40, up 7, down 7. We need to be on the attack, and our defense is dialed in. They know their calls. They know where they're supposed to be. They communicate well. They play hard. I'm anxious to watch them.
All good?
Yeah. Thanks, Scott.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks, Scott. Watch out.
Nobody go on the field now.